So I grew up in a Christian household, always went to church. But I guess it was, around 11, 12, I started to think, am I gay? And it wasn't until I was 15 that I spoke to someone at church. I spoke to a youth leader, and I basically came out to them and said, I think I might be gay. And at that point, the response was basically, well, what do you want to do about it? Shall we pray? We would basically pray together, try to ask God to renew my mind, take away these gay thoughts and everything like that. And actually, even going further, there are times where I was encouraged to fast, to make sure that you're really giving everything up to God. Make sure you're doing your full part. I think people of colour are probably more likely to undergo or be offered conversion therapy, because I think culturally there's a lot of different types of religion. My parents are from Ghana. It's illegal to be gay there. A lot of that stuff is really entrenched through colonialism, entrenched through religion, and so I think there's just that kind of status quo exists more, that's not something we do. I think looking back at it now as an adult, I can see how much it really shook my sense of self, and I think that I realised that I had no real connections with people. I put up a lot of walls with everyone, even my closest friends, my closest family. I guess mentally it really put me in a very dark place, and I was depressed for a while. A lot of it was based around the idea of just feeling like I was broken, feeling like I was a broken person, and that there was something inherently wrong with me. I remember literally saying once, I don't know how much longer I can keep going, and I was just replied with basically you just gotta trust God. I blamed myself a lot. I would look back and I think, well, I was the one that went to them. I agreed to go along with it. It wasn't my fault. Can I really blame someone? But I was a kid. My frame of reference for my world was so small. It was just where it was. And the idea of not being able to have that world was way too much for me to comprehend. So I don't think I could consent. Finding LGBT plus inclusive communities was really, really important for me initially, especially when I first came out. It gave me a space to not have to feel like it was one or the other. I found that since coming out, my spiritual relationship and my spiritual health is improved, because before that I was just growing a lot of resentment, a lot of anger, a lot of frustration, a lot of sadness. You can hold on to who you are as a person. That doesn't take away whatever beliefs you may hold. It doesn't take away what communities you should be able to belong to.